What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village, hidden in that loud, you know what I'm saying? So today I got another reaction video for y'all. It is, hold on. It is by the YouTube channel This Happened, and it's called Cardi B Goes Off on Kanye for calling her an Illuminati plant. Let's check this out. I saw like the first 10 seconds of this, but I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? Let's go in on it.
That's why Cardi B was over there. Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She's just there to like sound as ignorant as possible.
I don't.
When did he change his hair red?
And this all trickled down for mother talking shit because I didn't attend that shit. And y'all want me to take it back? I'm not taking nothing back.
Kanye West just joined the ongoing Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj feud, and he claimed in a newly leaked clip that the Illuminati planted Cardi to replace Nicki and promote ignorant music.
Oh.
By the way, this isn't even the first time Cardi was branded an industry plant.
Well, first off, I gotta say, I don't even listen to any of their music. I stick to like mostly the older artists. I still listen to Lupe Fiasco. The only new artist I listen to is Joyner Lucas. I still listen to Mac Miller. I still listen to like Jay-Z's old shit. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? There's various different genres when it comes to rap though. It's just that for like different genres, I listen to like jazz hop and shit like that. So I'm not really, I don't listen to her shit, but all right.
And other rappers like Azalea Banks blasted Cardi for being a plant who plays a caricature of a black woman. However, Cardi has now clapped back at Kanye, accusing him of being a hypocrite because he previously praised her in another interview. So how does Kanye actually feel about Cardi? Is Cardi really an industry plant? Let's get into it.
And that's why
Well, if what she's doing is making music that's if what she's doing is making music that's the character of a stereotypical black woman, then yeah, then she's I probably agree with Kanye. However, if it's because Nicki Minaj is more, hey, this is what's going on, we need to fix this shit type of thing, instead of just I pop my pussy, pop my pussy, pop my pussy, pop my, you know what I'm saying, instead of just that, then I would believe it, you know what I'm saying?
Cardi. Is Cardi really an industry plant? Let's get into it.
And that's why I'm upset. I'm upset with everybody, bro. Because I can't even have a good day. I ain't do shit today.
Just when we thought the Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj conversation was over, Kanye West decided to join the chat, claiming that Cardi is an industry plant who was brought in by the industry higher-ups to replace Nicki. And though Kanye collaborated with Cardi last year on the song Hot, it looks like he has some feelings about Cardi's status in the industry. Now, this theory that Cardi has been planted by her record label to rival Nicki has been floating around for years. In fact, Nicki herself hinted at it in her 2017 track No Flags with Offset and 21 Savage, which features the line, "I heard these labels trying to make another me." Around this time, Nicki's fans also started saying that Cardi's record label was deliberately...
So just because there was a song with a line that says, "I heard these labels trying to make another me," now, how many like artists say that? Like even Jay-Z says that. They said They said that they made Hove, so I said, okay, so make another Hove. Niggas wasn't playing their day roles, so he probably weighs like Ben and J-Roll. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a beat share. No, it might be beat share. I don't know. But like, you serious? Come on, bruh.
Trying to instigate a beef with Nicki to get Cardi more press coverage. The feud started heating up shortly after Nicki and Cardi collaborated with Migos on the song Motorsport, and reports emerged that Nicki didn't even know Cardi would be featured on the song. However, Nicki quickly shut down these reports and claimed the song was originally supposed to feature just her and Quavo. "I was on the song with Quavo, no one else was on it," Nicki wrote. "He called and asked if I think we should put Barty on it. I said, okay, let's do it. The end." And in a follow-up tweet, Nicki added, "Migos weren't even on it yet, just Quavo. The conspiracy theories are just so tired. Relax." breathe. Imagine me not knowing who is on a song with me. However, when Cardi later did an interview with Capital Extra and was asked to address this, she claimed that when she first heard Motorsport, Nicki's verse wasn't finished yet, insinuating that Nicki changed her verse after she found out Cardi would be featured on the song.
You know, when I heard the track,
Right.
her verse wasn't finished.
Okay. When they said that shit earlier, I thought they were talking about Nicki's verse wasn't finished yet, instead of Cardi's verse not being finished yet. I'm sorry, Cardi, whatever you want to call her.
Well, it's not the verse that is on right now.
Feel free to call her.
You know, Quavo told me like to get on the song, and I just felt like it's a perfect opportunity for me to be on a track that is that's big like them.
True.
Oh wait, that is Cardi or Bardi, whatever her name. So Nicki's verse wasn't finished yet. Okay.
People are not, and I just started in the game.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I know that if I get on this record, it's gonna be crazy.
But then Nicki again took to Twitter to share her side and revealed that she was actually forced to change her verse because Cardi's record label told Nicki not to mention Cardi's name. Nicki tweeted, "How can you say someone changed their verse and forget to say Quavo told me to remove my singing part, which I loved, and
What?
Atlantic told me to remove your name from my verse per your request.
What?
So how are those changes gonna happen if I didn't change my verse?" Nicki also later told Zane Lowe that she was hurt by Cardi's comments, and she even got emotional while talking about how Cardi never showed her any genuine love.
Up until this recent interview that she did, I had never seen her show me genuine love in an interview. And I could just imagine how many girls wish they could have been on a song with Nicki Minaj. And I mean, I'm not saying it in a cocky way, but like...
It sounds cocky, I'm not gonna lie, but I get it.
As for Cardi, she claimed she didn't know what Nicki's issue was and said the whole situation around Motorsport was a misunderstanding. But then the misunderstanding escalated to an actual physical fight at the 2018 Harper's Bazaar Icons party.
How did the misunderstanding not get resolved before this physical meeting?
Cardi later claimed on Instagram that Nicki was trying to sabotage her career, and she also accused Nicki of liking comments about her being a bad mom. "When you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all the bets are off," Cardi wrote. But once again, Nicki denied Cardi's allegations, and during an episode of her radio show, Queen Radio, she said she'd never discussed someone's child and claimed that Cardi's team was trying to pin that on her because she's supposed to be the bad guy.
I want to say that I would never discuss anyone's child. And it's so sad that for someone to pin that on me because I'm the bad guy and they know people would believe them.
Nicki also blasted Cardi for always starting unnecessary drama and claimed Cardi built her career off of sympathy and payola.
This woman who accused me of saying something about her child just say that nothing's off limits, even talking about people's kids. Because she has built her career off of sympathy and payola.
And when Nicki later appeared on Joe Budden's podcast, she insinuated that Cardi is an industry plant who, unlike her, never earned her stripes with music and instead became famous from social media and reality shows.
I still had to go through these things because of people like you who made a sport out of tearing down a young black woman who's done nothing but come in this game with an authentic come up, writing raps, and doing what the was really actually necessary. No Instagram, no reality shows, no sucking DJs.
This conversation around Cardi being an industry plant reached a fever pitch after Cardi won the Grammy for Best Rap Album in 2019, becoming the first female rapper to win in this category. Many fans thought the award was undeserved and claimed Cardi's label basically paid for it. "Not y'all thinking a Grammy means something," one fan said. "Bestie, they are rigged. It's very clear the industry blackballed Nicki. 7 songs on the charts simultaneously when her album came out, and she didn't beat new artists? Why? Because the white men didn't want her to. Cardi is an industry plant."
Oh shit! That's a ooh. Now, obviously, I don't really listen to much new music, so I guess I don't really have a way to speak on this. But I can definitely be here, show you what's going on, and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Because that post is rough. That post was rough. So, what do you think about this?
Fans also slammed Cardi for saying she doesn't care about supporting other female artists and claimed that this shows Cardi doesn't have a genuine love for the culture. Speaking to Double XL magazine about her responsibility to...
If that's true, then maybe she was like trained to not care about the culture. Because that's what it seems a lot of these artists are like mentored into, not caring about the culture. Because this shit started with people just talking about their lives, but not just their lives. It's like how we're being oppressed, how this is going on. This is what I have to do to survive. And now people are like, yeah, I just do this, do that, do that, do this, do that. And no, it's also because I gotta survive. But even more now, it's more like I do this and that and this and that because fuck that person. It's like, what? Wait, what happened to us trying to survive and get out of the hood? What's going on?
To endorse a new crop of female rappers, Cardi said, I don't want to feel like I have a responsibility to look out for the girls and cuddle the girls and this and that. I feel like nobody did it for me, so it's like, I don't have to do it for you. However, the Barbs were quick to point out that many established female rappers, including Nicki herself, endorsed Cardi and showed her love before the labels decided to pit Cardi against her. One fan said, Cardi B saying she wasn't accepted by females is ridiculous. Remy brought her out in a performance. Lil' Kim kept praising her in all her interviews. Bodak Yellow went #1, and Nicki congratulated her. So what exactly is her point? Well, if you ask Kanye West, the reason Cardi acts the way she does is because she was planted by the industry higher-ups to replace Nicki and promote ignorant music. In a recently leaked clip from Kanye's unreleased 2018 documentary, Kanye was heard telling someone over the phone that Cardi doesn't even realize she was planted by the Illuminati to sound as ignorant as possible and replace Nicki.
These Illuminati. That's why Cardi B was over there. Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She's just there to like sound as ignorant as possible, and then make songs like them and get some money. You know, she was literally replaced, Nicki Minaj purposely. That they put her there, and now she doesn't know what to do, and she's just she has no idea what's going on. She thinks it's just a blessing from the universe. There ain't no blessing from the universe.
However, Cardi then seemingly responded and implied that Kanye is a hypocrite because he previously praised her in a 2022 interview with Jason Lee and said he always...
Okay, previously, so you probably didn't know what... He probably just respected you as you came in and thought you were, real AF, and then found out more shit about you and was like, oh shit. Okay, well, this person is actually, you know what I'm saying? That can happen.
Believed in her since her time on the reality show Love and Hip Hop New York. Cardi posted a clip from Kanye's interview on Twitter alongside a heart emoji. However, she deleted the tweet just hours later.
And my cousins were saying, come by here yesterday, but I was finishing.
You're working.
I was finishing that verse for your girl, you know what I mean? Like, I always believed in her since she was on the show, period.
And while many fans are now agreeing with Kanye about Cardi being an industry plant, others are saying Nicki's fans leaked this footage because they're still mad Cardi's here to stay. Kanye is 100% right, one fan said. Cardi B, Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Lotto, all of those female rappers are industry plants. They're promoting nothing but degeneracy, have 0% good music, 100%.
I can listen. I can look. Yo, look. I can agree with everything that post says right now. Like all the artists that they list, I can agree with all of that because I don't listen to that music. No, I don't on a daily basis, but I did, hear stories about them. I listen to a few, saying bars every now and then. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's on your mind? What's going on in your Escalade? You feel me?
Body exploitation.
Your body. How you feeling?
But their pockets. However, another fan clapped back saying, at this point, who cares if Cardi is a plant or not? It's 2023, almost 2024. She's still here. It's time for Nicki's fans to stop
No, that's exactly why people should care whether Cardi B is a plant or not. Because the whole thing about being a plant is you're pushing a narrative to influence the newer generation. And since Cardi B was discovered or came after Nicki Minaj, then yes, she is the next to push a certain influence on fans that are born in her time to focus on that onset influence and try to be like her. You feel me? So that's why it matters if she's a plant or not. Is what she's going through natural, or is she told to talk about this and this and this because the industry wants those same black women to act and try to be and mimic this and this and this and this, versus what Nicki Minaj says in her music and blah 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 blah. Obviously, I haven't like heard that shit. I don't listen to that shit, but that's why it matters if a certain person is a plant or not. Like, what the fuck is this person talking about? She's misdemeanor at I drop kick hoes. You're dumb as fuck. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Use some common sense. Try that shit.
Focusing on her, posting a video of a man we all kind of know to ignore by now due to his constant outbursts isn't giving what they think. 5 years too late. But let's hear your thoughts on this. How do you feel about Kanye saying Cardi was planted by Illuminati to replace Nicki? Comment down below, and don't miss out on this next video.
I already gave you my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? If Cardi B was like it's just a plant, then you know what I'm saying, out with the bitch. Get her out of here. Like, we don't. The black community, in my opinion, does not need more of that shit. We don't need it. We don't. We don't at all. Because there's a lot of media that's out there that is being used to show what the black community is about. And we even eat that shit up. When instead of trying to get the black community to do better, to see our own faults and say, and the next generation coming in and be like, fuck that, I want to do better. If the black community is stuck at that level that media likes to portray, then we're fucked. Do you understand? If the black community is stuck at that level that the media likes to portray us at, then we are fucked. Okay? We need to show that we're able to do better, we're able to rise, we're able to constantly. Do you know how many videos of just successful black millionaires, just not rappers, not drug dealers, whatever, just successful black millionaires? How many videos of them do you see a day versus this shit like this? How many? Just a celeb life, Instagram life, black queen, black woke, black quote unquote woke queen or whatever. How many videos of them do you see versus how many of the videos of successful, extremely successful black people black multi-millionaires that you see? How many videos that aren't rappers, that aren't influencers? How many of them do you see? You know what I'm saying? Because I know maybe a couple of months ago, like a lot of people were figuring out, that holy shit, peanut butter was started by a black person, or holy shit, the Popeyes recipe was stolen from a black woman. You see, there's these celeb lives, these black celeb lives, these black influencer lives. A lot of them are just glorified, like Cardi B, glorified to show you a certain type of black life that the industry, that media wants you to see. And so you see that and you think as a Black person yourself, you want to mimic that because that will help you get to where they are. When you don't know the actual consequences of getting there. And it's sad. It's sad. It is sad. But yeah, that's all I got for now. So, as always, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. Well, first off, as always, link to the video and link to the... I should have made this large screen so you can see this. Link to the video, link to the channel, both in the description below. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't... Well, don't forget to visit Celeb Live. If that's... No, This Happened. Sorry. Don't forget to visit This Happened. And so while you're there, see what they're about. Don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. And much love to you.